The Orlando Magic have traded for Desmond Bane. Oh my god. First trade of the offseason. This is crazy. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts, what I feel about it. Like I don't really like it because they traded 4 first round picks. I know the first round pick, you feel me, they're gonna be good. You don't know that. But let's get started. My name Jay Smooth. We're gonna break down this trade, see what they could have got better for it. I ain't gonna lie, they could have got a lot better things. Kevin Durant, I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Durant. But man, you subscribe, like the video, share it. Jason Live, follow me on Instagram, everything. And now self promo. We're gonna go and we're gonna break down this trade. Let me go and pull it up on Twitter real quick. Boom. All right. I don't think you guys could see that, so hold on. I don't think you guys could see that. Boom. Never mind. Now, I'm over here and then boom. Now you guys can see it. All right. So yes, the Orlando Magic. Orlando is sending Memphis the number 16 pick of this draft, 26 via Phoenix, 28 unprotected, and 2030 unprotected their pick, and then a pick swap lightly protected in 2029. I'm guessing that's their pick too. Okay. And they're also sending Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Cole Anthony. I like this trade for Memphis, man. Am I crazy? I like this trade for Memphis. They get 2 quality role players. I know Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was disappointing this season, but he could have a better season, a bounce back season this year. You feel me? Like he could have a bounce back season shooting wise, and he could still play defense, and he's still really good. He got, I believe, this year and then next year it's a player option, which he's probably gonna take because it's like 17 million or some shit like that. And then Cole Anthony, he's a really good role player, man. He's a spark plug. He's like a J.R. Smith type of player, shorter than J.R. Smith, but you know what I mean, like, and not as good as a shooter, but like he could get hot. And 4 first round picks, that's good. Memphis could trade for Kevin Durant. Memphis could trade for Kevin Durant. I'm not gonna lie. I'll look, to be honest. Let's go on the Orlando side now about this trade. I like it. They get more shooting, consistent shooting. Desmond Bane's really good, but Desmond Bain is making $200 million. You got Desmond Bane, Paolo Banchero, and Franz, and you got Jalen Suggs. They're all making over $30 million. I think Desmond Bain is like 40 something. Banchero's 40 something, and then Franz 40 something. So now you're in the luxury tax. You're probably over the second apron. So I gotta check that. Don't fact check. This is my reaction to the trade. I just woke up, type shit. So I just woke up to crazy news. But I don't understand, man. Like, yes, you kept a lot of your young players like Anthony Black, Jet Howard. Even though you feel me, Jet Howard's kind of being kind of a bust. I ain't gonna lie, but he could still be good. Anthony, you kept a lot of your young players. I really wanted you to trade for Anthony Simons. You can. You can trade Jet Howard and like, cause I think you still got probably a couple 1st round picks left. I gotta check. I don't know, but you can still trade for Anthony Simons, like, and have a lineup of this dude Suggs, Simons, Bane, Franz, and Paolo to like close out games. So I don't know. They need a shooting. Desmond Bane's a great shooter, but Desmond Bane last season was kind of You know what I mean? But I understand the trade though, because next year the Eastern Conference is wide open. I understand that Indiana Pacers are still gonna be there. They're in the NBA Finals right now. I understand the New York Knicks. Well, the New York Knicks are a whole different thing with the coach search. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but the Eastern Conference is wide open. I understand the move. I don't understand a lot of you traded a lot for Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane is not a star. 4 first round picks. You saw what the Knicks did when they traded for Mikal Bridges. They traded 5. They traded 5, and Mikal Bridges was only shot a fadeaway jumper. A fadeaway jumper. Fadeaway jumper. That's all he shot. Are we really gonna trust Desmond Bane? I know you got your superstar already in Paulo. Then you got your 2 in France, but France cannot shoot. So is Franz gonna be your third now? I know he could drive like crazy. So is Franz gonna be your third and Desmond Bane your second? I don't think Desmond Bane is a good second option. He's a great third option. So I don't know, but I don't think Franz is gonna be a great second option because he can't shoot. He could drive like a motherfucker. He can. He could draw fouls. He could drive, but he cannot shoot. So that worries me. I think it's time to transition Paulo to the center, man. He's big. I think he could play center. Center and then try to trade somebody else, get another shooter, another defender in that starting lineup because Suggs is iffy. Suggs could shoot, but he's also iffy with it. You feel me? He's hot and cold. So I would like them to trade for another shooter. And put Paulo into the center. I know he could play center. I think he could. He could play power forward and center. He's big. He's strong, and he could take off the dribble. So that's an advantage on offense, and he's really good defensively. So I think it's time for Paulo to transition to the center. He's like 6'10", I believe, 6'11", maybe. I don't believe he's 6'9". There's no way. He's too big to be 6'9". But I like them, man. It's gonna space the floor for Franz and Paulo, but I don't know, man. They have to be healthy. That's number one. They was not healthy this year. That's why they were the seventh seed or the eighth seed. They were the seventh seed because they played Celtics. They were the seventh seed, and I don't like it. I really don't. Um, Now let's talk about Memphis. So Memphis gets Kentavious Caldwell Pope and Cole Anthony, and the four first round picks, and then like a pick swap, right? So basically five. They get a 16 pick this year. This year is a loaded draft, so they can find a gem. Especially Memphis know how to draft, so this is very good. This makes me think that they're not gonna trade John Morant because I thought they was, but nah. Um, I like the role player. Kentavious Caldwell Pope could fit perfectly next to John Morant. This is a championship pedigree player. He has two championships with two players, with two all-time greats, LeBron. Well, three all-time greats: LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Jokic. So I like that Cole Anthony can come off the bench and drop 20 points anytime, 15. You feel me? But he can get hot. But I think this trade is for them to make another bigger trade. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear Kevin Durant is heading to the Memphis Grizzlies. I wouldn't be surprised. They got contracts, I believe so. I wouldn't be surprised if they get Kuminga. They trade Kentavious Caldwell Pope and Cole Anthony for Kuminga, and now you have Kuminga for first round picks. So now you could trade Kuminga and the first round pick. Am I talking shit? I'm talking too much. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just talking shit. But I like it. I like the spacing. If Caldwell Pope can shoot again, I like the spacing. Cole Anthony coming off the bench is gonna be really good for them. But for first round picks, who are we gonna draft? Let me see. Let's do a little Google section right here. NBA mock draft. Hold on. 2025. I wrote that wrong. Let's see. Mock draft. Number 16. Come on. I know. So they have Cedric Howard, Washington. This is what website is this? This is a it's just NBA 2025 NBA mock draft. I don't know what website this is, but they got hold on. They got Washington. They got Cedric Howard from Washington State, which he's really good, but he's 6'6". He's 6'6". He's pretty small for being a small forward, but I trust Memphis to this is a bunch of ads here. I trust Memphis to draft well. They have drafted a lot of gems, mad gems. They drafted that's Bane like the 27th, 30th pick or something like that. I mean the Celtics drafted, but they traded for him or something like that. So, man, I just feel like this is gonna be a bigger trade for Memphis, and I like the fit for Orlando, but the money, man. You're gonna be paying four guys. So You haven't even won a championship. It's not like it's Denver and you got Jokic and you already paid Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon, and Jamal Murray. So those are your core four, and then you find gems here and there. You haven't done shit, Orlando. You haven't even got out of the first round. You haven't been a positive offensive team since like 2011. You know what I mean? I do not like this trade to bring you over the top because your top core guys are gonna be Desmond Bane, Jalen Suggs, yes, Paolo and Franz. I like Paolo. Franz is iffy. Desmond Bane is iffy. He could shoot, but he's iffy. And then Jalen Suggs is never healthy. So I don't like this trade because of that and because like you put all of your money on them niggas. I'm sorry. I don't like that. But I do love the fit though. I don't like it because of the money. Doesn't make it over 200 million. But I love it because of the fit. The fit is amazing. I don't even know what's playing on my TV right now. I don't even know what's playing on my TV. Oh my god. Whatever's playing on my TV. But I don't like it because of the money, sacred imprint. So let me repeat that. I love this trade for Memphis. I hate it for the Orlando Magic for the money. You already got Jalen Suggs. You pay him a lot. Paolo Macaro, you pay him a lot. And then you paid a lot for Franz. That's 4 people. That's your top core guys. And you haven't even got out of the first round. I understand you got a good bench. You got good young players. You got, I believe, Goga Bedase is with y'all. Is it? Goga's with y'all. I know you got Franz Wagner brother, Mo Wagner. I think it's his name, Mo Wagner. And I know you got Jay Howard, Anthony Black. I don't know if I already said Anthony Black, but you got those type of players. You can still make trades. You still got a couple of contracts. You still got Jonathan Ice's contract. But I just don't like it because of the money, man. I would love for them. See, this would have been a trade that I would have did with the Indiana Pacers. I would have been like, yo, give me Miles Turner. Miles Turner with them, amazing. Matter of fact, I'm going all in to get Brook Lopez. I know Brook Lopez is washed, but he could give me at least 15 minutes, man. Give me 15 minutes of Brook Lopez to space the floor. You gotta respect Brook Lopez jumper. Why am I keep saying jumper? So hey, Orlando, try to get Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez will do wonders for you guys. The Bucks already said they're not bringing him back. Get Brook Lopez in a little sign and trade with Jonathan Isaac. If you want to keep Jonathan Isaac, go ahead. But he's never healthy, and he cannot shoot. So, I would love for Brook Lopez to be in this team. That's what's gonna happen. That's what needs to happen. If I was the GM, give me Brook Lopez. I understand he's older. I understand he's a little washed, but he can still give you 20 minutes of good basketball, and he can space the floor. You don't have to tax Bankero to play the center. And I think that's the movement. Get Brook Lopez. So I love it for Memphis. I like it for Orlando. Matter of fact, I don't like it for Orlando. I don't like it. Because, like I said, I'm repeating myself. The contracts, man. The contracts. 4 guys you haven't even got out of the first round. Get Brook Lopez. I'm going to head out of here. That's the first trade of the offseason. So, to be honest, it's a big one. It's a big one. I mean, we're not even in the offseason yet. The NBA Finals are going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming, so stay tuned to that. Jason will live on Twitch. But I remember it was like the first conference finals a couple years ago when like the Celtics traded Kemba for Al Horford. And everybody was like, you can't make trades. But yeah, we can. Teams that are eliminated could do whatever they want. So yeah, I'm gonna head out of here, man. I love this trade for Memphis. I'm iffy about it for Orlando because of the money. The fit, I love it. Go get Brook Lopez. It's your boy Jay Smooth, man. We're gonna be having content about this the whole NBA off season. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get big, man. I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to be up here. I'm motivated. I'm gonna be big. Subscribe to my YouTube. Go follow me on Instagram. Share this video. Follow me on Twitter, Kimbori. Follow me on Instagram, JSmooth Live. Follow me on TikTok, Kimbori. Follow me on subscribe to my YouTube, like and comment, and I will see you guys later. Bees.